Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing, man? Antonelli here.
Hey, what's going on, guys? How we doing? Matt Antonelli here. Today looking at Ken Griffey Jr., one of my favorite swings of all time. If you're around my age, you probably feel the same way. Griffey's probably one of your favorite players. Obviously an amazing career. Got hit with some injuries late in his career, but still put up ridiculous numbers. Great offensive player, great defensive player, and he just had a whole lot of swag. So Griffey was amazing. I get asked about Griffey's swing all the time from people. I've put a couple videos up on it already, but I want to talk a little bit more about it today. When it comes to Griffey, one thing, there's a lot of things, but one thing really stands out to me, and it's how good of a job he does at creating stretch within his body. And this is one of the big things we talk about. If you want to learn how to create more bat speed, it's all about getting in the proper sequence. And how do you do that? You create stretch, right? You pull back against your forward move. You're trying to learn how to use your upper body and resist your upper body against your lower body, okay? So let me kind of show you here what we're talking about. So you're going to see as Griffey starts to stride forward, right? So here's his stride forward. Every click that I go here where he's striding forward, he's pulling back with his upper body, okay? So every click forward of his body, pull back, right? So pull back, it's just taking, it's essentially using your back. It's taking that top arm and pulling back this way, using your back to pull back there. So this is pulling back for every click you go forward. And that continues, right? He's still pulling back, still pulling back. Now, as his front foot's about to get into the ground, his back leg is going to start to turn him, right? So right here you can see his back leg's wanting to turn him. He still pulls back a few more clicks. So we get to this point right here. And now he's got, again, this leg is pulling this way. This is pulling back this way. It's creating a ton of stretch within his body. Just like the rubber band. He's pulled the rubber band back. He's stretched it back as far as he can. And now he's going to release. Okay? And hit. So it's pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Resist as much as you can until this leg starts to turn around. And now when you say go and you launch, now you launch everything back. So upper body, we talked about this in a bunch of different videos, but upper body launches back. Lead arm launches up, rear arm launches under. So now the lower body continues to turn. The back leg continues to turn. And the bat is going to be the last thing that enters the zone. So again, it's the opposite of what you see with a lot of young players. A lot of young players, instead of pulling back as they move forward and then as their leg turns, their upper body wants to go forward, right? They're in such a hurry to want to get their upper body involved. Get the bat to the ball, get the bat to the ball. And so they end up kind of pushing the upper body. There's no stretch created. And then the sequence is out of order. It's top down. It's bat, then upper body, then lower body. Instead of lower body, then upper body, then bat. Lower body, upper body, bat. That's how you create elite bat speed. Okay, so again, Griffey does a great job of this. One of the reasons he was able to create such great bat speed. So let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. Again, we made a bunch of videos on this. I just like to throw up, different elite hitters, and we talk all the time about stylistically, everyone's different, right? But if you watch enough guys, you start to see kind of these core principles that almost all of these elite hitters have. And those are the type of things that we're trying to take from them and work into our own swing, which really can help us with our bat speed and our path, and obviously really make us more consistent hitters. So let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel, share the video with all your friends, give it a thumbs up. If you check the description box below, we got a deal going on Plate Crate. If you click the link, type in Antonelli, get 50% off your first Plate Crate. Also have a link to our Patreon page. You can support the channel and a bunch of other stuff as well. So definitely check that out. And that's all I got, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. and we'll talk to you later.